My ex's girl bestie learned what it's like to not be the hottest girl in the room. So this might come off as a bit petty, but it's kind of funny to me, so I wanted to share. Back in the day, I was in love with a guy I'll call Jay. He treated me poorly, and yes, I've heard it all before. It's embarrassing, but I learned from it and moved on. Jay had a girl bestie named Amy, who was one of the most passive-aggressive people I've ever met. She was really mean to me, and at the time, I was a bit heavier, which made her comments sting even more. Jay always sided with her, brushing off her bullying as just joking, or that's just how she is. It was a nightmare. We fought about it constantly, and he often called me insecure, which, to be fair, I was. We broke up years ago, and I haven't heard from him since. Once I'm done with someone, I move on completely. Recently, I met up with an old friend who had been part of Jay and Amy's circle. She used to date one of Jay's best friends, but they split recently, largely due to Amy's antics. I had asked her not to share any details about them, but I couldn't help but be curious when I learned Jay reached out to me on a new Instagram account, asking if we could talk. I didn't respond, nor do I plan to, because there's really nothing to discuss after 4 years. When I mentioned this to my friend, she lit up and said she had so much to share. I was curious, so I listened. Apparently, Jay and Amy never dated, but their relationship was strange. It was clear he was into her, but she wasn't into him. She just liked the attention. Amy is pretty, but she's the kind of pretty that shines in a small town. Then, a woman named Scarlett moved to their town temporarily. She met Jay at a bar, and they hit it off. My friend sent me pictures of Scarlett, and I was blown away by her beauty. She was a former model, and honestly, she looked stunning, like a universal 10. Suddenly, Amy was outshined. Amy got mad and tried to assert her power, but Scarlett wasn't interested. Jay, realizing he was in way over his head, lost it on Amy. He spilled all of her secrets and verbally tore her apart, and she responded with equal venom. Their friendship crumbled, and the friend group fell apart. I can't help but feel a bit satisfied that Amy finally faced a reality check. It's a good lesson for anyone who finds themselves in a similar situation. If a guy is really into you, he'll fight for you. If he brushes off bullying from his friends, it's time to reconsider. I found my prince who loves me just as I am. I may not be the cutest girl in the room, but that doesn't matter. I'm so much more than that. So hold your head high and only give your energy to those who truly deserve it.